We all know that fiction is make believe. I mean, we do, right? Fiction is stories pulled out of someone's imagination or perhaps another dimension where they're actually taking place. Can't say for sure. Either way, we generally consider fictional stories to be made up. But what about non fiction?
No fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
The truth is, true non-fiction doesn't exist. When someone writes a supposedly non-fictional book like an autobiography, they're not giving the full or accurate story. They're giving you what they want you to know, often whatever makes them look good. Sure, they may put in some questionable, embarrassing stuff so it doesn't look like a complete fluff piece, but the facts are often bent, twisted, or completely reshaped, like a work of fiction. At best, you could say a non fiction book is based on a true story, that's fair, but even a history book can't be pure fact. There's speculation and guesswork involved. Also, remember, history is written by the winners. I mean, that's not entirely accurate. It's more history is written by whoever has enough free time and the skill set to write it. You're getting someone's account, but not necessarily the factual account. What about the news? Is that non fiction? Yeah, it can be. I mean, a reliable news report is about as close as you can get to non fiction, but how do you know they got the facts right? Then there's unreliable news sources or fake news, but that's a whole other kettle of fish I won't touch. Also, who cooks fish in a kettle? Everyone knows your standard kitchen kettle is meant for cooking hot dogs, not fish. What about a police report? Can that be non fiction? Generally, a police report would be as factual as possible, but the facts can be fudged or misinterpreted. Eyewitness testimony is notoriously inaccurate. That's right, even our own memories may not be non fiction. They can change over time or be straight up wrong. And if you're writing a non fiction book from memory, do you see the problem? Often, there are legitimate reasons to change details or leave information out of a non fiction book. Sometimes the exact details are unknown, other times the author's trying to protect someone or avoid saying something potentially defamatory. Even if the statement isn't defamatory in the sense that it's accurate, many authors and publishers don't want to deal with a lawsuit, even if it's one they're likely to win. In a memoir, is it worth saying Brian eats stray cats not because he's hungry but for the love of the game and risking a lawsuit? Even if I have video evidence of Brian's recreational cat eating, some battles aren't worth fighting. Ooh, now the cat's out of the bag. At least one got away. Don't sue me, Brian. In closing, next time you're reading non fiction, remember the idea that non fiction even exists is, well, fiction.